Welcome back to my channel. That's that on that. The makeup looks good. Stop stealing. Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. So if you're seeing this shirt 3 times in a row, it's because I've done 3 videos. Tonight I wanted to go ahead and knock these videos out all in one night. That way I can give you guys content throughout the whole week. 3 videos, hopefully 3 videos if I have time to edit all 3 of them. Which it won't be a lot of editing because there was not a lot of mistakes. But if I can get these videos all edited and uploaded, then you guys will have 3 videos this week. Well, as you can see by the title by now, what this video is about. This video is very much needed. I have a smell good all day video down below on my channel, and I talked about some of these things in that video, but I felt like this topic needed a video of its own. Like literally, specifically about this, about what the title is, it needed its own video. Because so many people there's a lot of people, for one, that need help. There's a lot of people that are clueless on the things that can help them to deal with or take care of this problem. And then there's a lot of people that are so clueless about it and they find it funny making jokes about something that they have absolutely no knowledge on. And that annoys the crap out of me. So for those that for whatever reason brought you to this video, I'm glad that you're here. I have a lot of useful information in this video. So get you a notepad, get your phone out, take your notes. However you're going to take your notes. Take these things down and remember them. Because I guarantee you, if you put these things together that are on this video, your problem will be no more. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. And I did make some notes in my phone a few days ago because I didn't want to forget anything that I wanted to include in this video. And I hope that I didn't forget something in my notes because I was busy when I was making the notes. But of course by now this video, you know this video is about pH balance, BV, bacterial vaginosis, however you know the issue. That's what this is about. And a lot of this stuff also can relate to yeast infections or anything that's going on down there like that in this range. Now, I am not a physician or anything like that. Let me put that out there right now so that all of you know. So if you don't want to take my advice on any of this, do your own research. I've learned everything that I've learned through trial and error, through research, getting to know my body, changing my health, all of those things. This just kind of fell in line with it, and I've been researching and reading and testing products or doing whatever for years, you know, because we all need to know our bodies. We all need to know. When I say know our bodies, I literally mean in detail. You should know. Those of us that are sexually active, these are for the grown people that watch my channel, not no kids, so I'm not talking to you if you are seeing this. But for the grown people that are seeing this video, if you're sexually active, you have to know your body. You can't expect someone else to know your body better than you do. So if you're sexually active, and like I hear women say, like of course everybody feels like they have the best wop there is. Okay. But for the women that always say, oh, I taste like pineapples, or I taste like this, or I this, or that. Like, how do you know? Or people, do they go down there and then they come back up and later and they tell you that's what it tastes like? Like, is that how that conversation goes? Like, do you literally know what another person is getting from you in that moment? That is how aware I'm talking about being. You may think that is so crazy, but if you don't know what you're putting out there, you cannot 100% say what you taste like. Yeah, of course, everybody can smell themselves, but what you taste like and all those different things, you do not know what you're putting out there. Especially if you're taking all of these different things in, you don't know what has landed and what is going to come out of your body in the time that you're being grown or whatever. And that's one of the big points that I want to make. You can't go around eating red meat, all this salt and sugar and sweets and all these different things, and at the end of the day decide you want to eat a pineapple or some strawberries and say, yep, I taste like pineapples or strawberries. You're lying. And it's getting so bad that young girls, even young women that are unaware, are thinking that that's how we are naturally supposed to smell, or that that's what they are naturally supposed to smell like or taste like. So when they don't, they feel like something is wrong. So for those of you that are seeing this video and you feel that way, as long as you're not rank or have a foul odor or anything like that, if you have a normal natural smell or scent, it is perfectly fine. Not an odor, but a scent. It's perfectly fine. Nobody smells like blooming roses or fruit baskets and all of that stuff on a daily basis. So don't get it in your head watching these people on social media or reading these things on social media, because I have seen some of the most ridiculous things even coming across my Facebook. So I have went on a 6-minute rant about that and have not even gotten to my list. But so I'm gonna jump right in that and back into it. So the first thing, if you're having any kind of issue, yeast infection, bacterial vaginosis, your pH balance, any of that is off. If you're having any kind of issue, there is something. You have probably searched all over the internet, Lord knows at this point, because I read and see so many things people are continuously searching. You found it in this video. I know a lot of people, I put a lot of this information out, I know 4 or 5 years ago. Those videos of mine didn't do that well because I was just now starting to try to come back to YouTube. But I was trying to put the information out that long ago, and it didn't stick because a lot of people didn't see my videos because my channel was a lot smaller than it is now, even though it's not that big or nothing. But I had all of that information. I had a lot of information in those videos. So if you want to go back and watch those, hey, there they are. But this is a new and updated one. So the first thing I want to talk about is boric acid suppositories. I ordered this off of Amazon. These things are amazing. If you're having any kind of issue, you can use these after your cycle. I'm not saying it's an issue, but like after your cycle, our bodies are meant to, cleanse itself down there. It cleanses itself, it pushes out everything. That's what your cycle is for. That is what discharge is for. That is what all of those things are to push out and cleanse the inside of you and pretty much renew it for the next cycle or whatever. So if you want to use these after your cycle to give you like an extra freshness, excuse me, trust me, it does. It will make you feel squeaky freaking clean. If you're someone like me who is OCD about how you smell, how clean you feel, and oh my God, you will feel like you got a brand new one. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna feel brand new. It's gonna smell brand new. It's just gonna smell like water. Literally, that is it. And it's gonna feel like water. So these things are amazing. So even if you don't have any issues, it is always good to have these on hand. Not just when something is wrong, because there's so many women I read say, I don't have none of those problems, I don't have to worry about. Okay, well, great for you. Thank you. Round of applause for you. It's not just for women who have issues. It will literally give you a brand new one. So that's one of the first things. The next thing, this is something that you can do like every day, something that you can carry on every day, not just for down there, but for your body as a whole. Sweat, breath, gas, whatever it is, this will help you to keep like your internal sense. It's like an internal deodorizer, but this will help you keep your internal sense smelling like nothing, and that is chlorophyll. Keelan told me that of course, right by now we know TikTok blows everything up. I haven't seen it on TikTok, but Keelan said, she asked me what it was because she knows that I had a bottle of it here, and she says that she keeps seeing it on TikTok because TikTok has blown chlorophyll up. Now everybody, she said that people are saying that it is being sold out everywhere because of TikTok. But it is a natural body deodorizer. I have the plain one. They have a mint one also. I don't want anything tasted like mint, so I just got the plain one. It is a very dark, like an algae green color, so if you mix it in your water, it turns your water like dark green pretty much. But this one doesn't have a flavor. It doesn't taste like anything. So if you make smoothies or anything like that, you can put it in there and that's that. Or if you drink green drinks, you can put it in there and it'll get rid of the scent. It'll get rid of the, I mean, all of it will be green, but it won't taste like anything. The next thing is if you're having issues like that, water. Water, 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 water. You cannot expect to be continuously drinking fruit juice, sodas, all those different milk, all of those different types of things and think that your body is going to respond in a positive way. Like I said, water. If you can't do a gallon of water, start somewhere, but don't start with a bottle of water. A bottle of water won't do anything. You literally need to be trying to get to 4, 5, 6 bottles of water a day. Get a container. Get one of those jugs that are popular now that have the times on them. If you see the water, you'll drink the water. If you're anything like me, see, it's mental. You see it sitting there, oh, you're going to go grab it and drink it. But if you don't have anything there, you may not think about the fact that you're thirsty. You may just continue to do what you're doing because we live busy lives. So if you don't see it, you may not think to drink. But if you have the container there already with water in it, when you see it, you're like, oh, I need to drink my water. Oh, at such and such time, I need to drink my water. So water. Nothing is better for your body than water. It's as simple as that. And for those of you that don't drink it, oh my God, I don't ever want to hear you say how fresh you smell because you're lying. But the next thing is fruit. And like I said earlier, I don't mean when you're about to do the do, you go in there and grab some pineapple or some strawberry, whatever people think works. I'm not, no. You've eaten all of this crap throughout the day, and then when it's time to be grown, you go in there and you eat fruit an hour before the time, and you're going to say, well, I ate pineapple, so I know I smell good down there. It does not work like that. Our bodies do not work like that. Stop telling people that it does, because there's so many people that believe this stuff that they hear and see on social media, thinking that that's all that it takes, and it is not all that it takes. It takes a lot more fruit than once a day for it to have any type of effect on your body. And God forbid if you're eating all of these other things, then that fruit's not doing any good. So cut it out. So when I say eat fruit, I mean it is a part of your everyday daily balance, multiple times a day, along with a healthy balanced diet. All of them go together. You can't be eating red meat and dairy and all of this stuff and thinking that the fruit is the one thing that's going to take over the way that your body smells. No, it doesn't work like that. So fruit, and I mean a lot of fruit. The next thing I have on my list is to eliminate meat and dairy. I know a lot of you are saying, I'm not going to cut meat out. I can't. No. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but if you don't want to, then that's that. But red meat. Start with red meat. If you can't cut out all meat, start with red meat, because you definitely are not going to get what you need to get out of your body eating red meat. Red meat and dairy, I guarantee you, I'm going to say meat because that's what this whole thing was about. Meat and dairy. If you stop eating meat and dairy, I guarantee you, you will find the biggest change in your body that you ever have. It has the biggest effect on the way our bodies smell and operate when you are not eating meat and dairy. I promise you, it changes. All of the scents, the sweat scent changes. What your body secretes down there changes. Everything changes when you eliminate meat and dairy. It has a really, really big effect on the way that we smell and the way our bodies operate. And you don't really realize that until after you have stopped eating it or drinking it. I know, because I stopped eating meat and I stopped eating and drinking dairy. So I know. Take it from someone who knows. I stopped all those things and I immediately noticed the change in my body. Energy, smells, everything. And that's me being very, very open with you guys. I noticed everything changed. My body now has a very consistent smell, the way it smells the same way all the time. No matter what time of the month it is, it still smells that way. No matter what I've eaten, it is very consistent because of the things that I eliminated out of my diet, meat and dairy. So even if you just try it for like a month, just to see if it actually works, and if you don't feel like it did, go back to your regular. And if you feel like it did, then try to slowly keep the things out that you eliminated. Since you know that they work and you got rid of the things, then you can probably keep them away anyways. The next thing is cranberry juice. And you need to pay attention because it's very specific. It is not cranberry juice cocktail. That is not what I'm talking about. You need to literally drink cranberry juice. Whatever you're drinking, no sugar, or the one with no sugar added. However you can get the cranberry juice, no sugar added. Now, the best way would be to juice the cranberries and drink it like that, but oh my, that's too tart. I don't know anybody who can drink it like that. I know I can't, but I do get the cranberry juice with no sugar added. No sugar added is the key. And okay, they do have the pills also. I don't know if I would keep up with taking the cranberry pills. I love cranberry. I see people always say, who's keeping cranberry juice on the shelves? Who actually drinks cranberry juice? Me. That would be me. I love it. It tastes good to me, and I know it's good for me. So I have no problem drinking it. I guzzle that stuff down so quick, especially cold cranberry. Oh, God. But yeah, it's me. I'm the one who's keeping it or taking it off the shelves. So if you don't want to drink the juice, or if you don't like cranberry juice, get the cranberry pills. AZO, I know, has some. That's just the brand that comes off the top of my head. Soaps. I know a lot of people say that they use Dove sensitive soap. I see a lot of people now that use baby soap. I use Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I have been using it since, let's see, 2016, 17, something like that. I started using it back then, and I have not stopped using it since. I have used that, and every now and then I put it on here. I'll use Goddess Body's feminine wash or feminine soap because it smells like lemongrass. That's the scent. Oh, I might want to smell like lemongrass today, so I'll use it that day, and I might not use it forever. So I probably should throw it in the trash because I haven't used it this year so far at all. But I use Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap every single day for years. I have not had a problem with it. It's squeaky clean. That's the feeling that I like. Squeaky clean. So everything that I do it to feel squeaky clean. That's just that. The next thing is, okay, using wipes after you go to the bathroom to keep fresh and stay fresh down there. But make sure that they're not scented. Get non-scented wipes. You don't have a problem. You don't want anything with a scent in it. And then if you're at home, I guess you just have to make sure that they're flushable. But you do want non-scented wipes. I know there are some women who sweat in that area. Smelling from sweat and smelling from an odor are two different things. A lot of people sweat down there, so if you sweat down there, maybe you trim your hair up if you still have hair, if you prefer to have hair, because like they say, hair's there for a reason. I don't want no hair, you know, but hey, to each his own. But maybe like look into why you're sweating. Maybe it's the hair, maybe it's the clothes that you're wearing, maybe it's the material, maybe it's too tight, maybe you're just a sweater. I don't know, but if you're sweating, then that's easy to get rid of, those scents or whatever, by washing. And another reason to carry wipes with you. So if you sweat like that and you get musty or whatever in those areas, keep wipes with you, and that will get rid of, you know, you having those sweaty smells. But this, I just wanted to throw that like out there. But this video was specifically trying to help the women who are going through the issues of like having their pH balance thrown off. So, you know, our bodies tell us a lot of things. We a lot of times we need to listen to what it's telling us. So also check your partner, because that could be an issue also. I'm not trying to, you know, make anybody feel any kind of way, but a lot of times our bodies don't agree with people, and that's just what it is. You could be having sex with somebody that and you'd be perfectly fine on a daily basis, and then when you're with this person every single time, you have, I'm not gonna say outbreak, but you have like your body flares up, your pH balance is thrown off every single time you guys are together. It's him. I'm sorry, but it is. So either if you're gonna continue to talk to this guy, I mean, maybe you guys should wear condoms. I don't know. I'm not trying to get all into people's situations. I'm just telling you some things that I know or whatever, and some things that go on. Okay guys, this video was straight to the point. I hope you guys got the information that you came here looking for. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to tune in to more videos on my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.